That's your expiration date right there.
Oh my goodness.
It's the demonstration that took the internet by storm. Our on-your-side investigators exposing the threat of electronic pickpocketing. But that may be just the beginning.
Wait until you see what one expert can do. On-your-side investigator Scott Knoll is back with a demonstration you really have to see to believe.
By now, you might be among the 12 million people who have seen our demonstration. Our expert, armed with an off-the-shelf device, able to read radio chips in credit and debit cards, stealing numbers and expiration dates without ever touching your wallet. But what he's able to do with that information will likely leave you shaking your head. In an instant, you've been swiped.
There it is. There's your credit card number.
Yep.
Despite what we've shown you, credit card companies tell WREG On Your Side investigators their cards equipped with radio chips, the ones that make this possible, are secure. The companies say if someone did electronically pickpocket you, they couldn't do anything with the information. That embedded security codes a scanner wouldn't pick up are needed to actually make a purchase. Not true, says Walt Augustinowicz.
They got to know it can be done because we do it.
There it goes.
Watch this demonstration Augustinowicz did for WTHR in Indiana. He takes information scanned from a card with radio technology and, with permission, copies it onto the magnetic stripe of his hotel room key. He uses that key to pay for a drink at an airport restaurant. No one says a thing.
Anybody could have even just looked down and said, hey, that's a hotel room key.
Augustinowicz is founder of Identity Stronghold. The company makes secure sleeves that block scanners from reading the radio waves.
This is all new to me, and I'm still kind of baffled by it. I don't know what to think. It's incredibly easy.
Or is it?
I've known about it for a number of years. It's just not been the problem that it's perceived to be.
Special Agent in Charge Rick Harlow heads the Memphis field office of the Secret Service. He's never seen a case of electronic pickpocketing. Harlow believes it's because a criminal would have to get within inches of a person's wallet. Then only about a quarter of credit and debit cards have radio frequency technology.
He's going to have to walk through the mall, getting very close to people for a couple of hours to get 15 cards. Whereas if you can surreptitiously place a skimmer on an ATM that's fairly popular, you might get 100 cards an hour.
The Identity Theft Resource Center warned of bad guys with skimmers reading radio chips in December. Now the group's executive director believes it's much ado about nothing.
We're all hearing that it's a possibility. None of us are seeing any indication that that's a fact, that it's happening.
Augustinowicz insists it's just a matter of time. We watch as he easily gets close enough to scan people outside the FedEx Forum. This time his scanner is off, but clearly no one stops him.
3 or 4 months ago, 99% of the people had never even heard of it. So they wouldn't even know that, if they saw this, they wouldn't even know what it is.
He denies being driven by profits and says if you can't afford a secure sleeve, foil will do the trick. More than anything, Augustinowicz believes it's time credit card companies own up to the risk.
I'm an elected official, and I'm oblivious to something like this would even be in circulation, so that's not good.
And if the credit card companies insist that you can't do anything with that, I challenge them to post their information, their personal credit card number and expiration date online, and give everybody permission to go at it and see how many people charge things to your account.
There is a quick way to see if your cards could be vulnerable. Just look for this symbol. If it's on your card, that means it has the radio chip inside. Experts say one of the easiest things you can do to limit damage from thieves is check your credit and debit card statements. If you notice charges you didn't make, report them right away to your bank or your credit card. Most companies will not hold you responsible for unauthorized charges if you catch them and report them. For the On Your Side investigators, I'm Scott Knoll, WREG News Channel 3.